everyone, welcome back to the Storytime family. How are you today? Have you been reading lots of books on your own? Well, I sure hope you have. Thank you for sitting down and reading with us though. Today we have Ponk by Edwina Wyatt and Christopher Nielsen. Let's check it out. Ponk. Ponk could see the hill from the top of his tree. The hill was so exciting, it made him dizzy. Ponk. Ponk watched the hill from the top of the tree. He watched the strange beast and waved until... Ponk. Ponk dreamed new dreams from the top of the tree. He danced with the beast and sung until... Ponk. Why does he stay in the top of the tree? The other birds wondered. Ponk, they laughed. However much they laughed, Ponk always straightened his beak and began the long journey home. It was such an exciting view. Ponk tried to watch his step as he gamboled in the treetop, but he always lost his balance. Sorry, he said. Never mind, they all replied. But they did. They minded their eggs and their toes. They minded their gardens and their clothes. Why don't you come up? Asked Ponk one day. What's the point? Said one. How would we balance? Said another. Besides, you'll be down in a moment. Ponk, they laughed. Never mind, thought Ponk. But he did. One morning, the birds gathered round. If only you didn't go so high, they said, you wouldn't have fallen so far. And we could visit you. So Ponk moved to a lower branch and waited. And sure enough, they visited. But once they went home, there was nothing to see. Ponk looked up at the ants. He wondered for a moment. Then he packed up his things and waved goodbye. The birds looked up at the treetop. They waited for him to fall. But this time, nothing happened. They wondered for a moment. The next morning, Ponk woke to a bump. You came up, said Ponk. Exciting view, said the birds. But then... plunk, dunk, dunk. Sorry, they called. Never mind, called Ponk. Hold on for balance, like the ants. So the birds straightened their beaks and journeyed back. It was such an exciting view. The next time Ponk looked, he saw something new beyond the hill. Something exciting. He felt dizzy for a moment. Ponk! What a klutzy little cute thing. Hope you enjoyed Ponk. Leave us a comment. Let us know what you think of the book. Do give us a like and subscribe if you haven't. If you like to own a copy of this book, the links to purchase it are in the description below. Thanks for dropping by and reading with us. We'll see you back here again soon. Take care. Bye-bye. Let's have a look. The Gritty Little Lamb. Little Lammy loved to play. If he had his way, he'd play all day. Building towers, playground slides, jumping, hanging, wagon rides, blowing bubbles, climbing trees, nearly all activities. When asked his favorite, he exclaims, There's nothing more I love than games. Come and join me at the table. All are welcome. Then the stable. I've got plenty of room to spare. Don't stand and stare. Pull up a chair. From the start, the very beginning, his heart was filled by the joy of winning. There's not an animal he couldn't beat, but he loved to win, so they let him cheat. Then one day he played with Dad, who played it straight, which made Lamb mad. I've played this since my days in school. You're not playing by the rules. Lammy screamed and cried and threw a fit, stomped and kicked and said, I quit. Out of anger tipped his chair and he said, this game's not fair. That sounds like someone I know. Daddy understood his pain. He paused for a moment, then explained, Son, I've played this game for years. I've lost my share and shed some tears. There's a lesson in the losing. Your response is your own choosing. It's true in games and true in life. You have tough breaks, bad luck, and strife. But your reaction matters more than the scoreboard's final score. Lammy knew that Dad's a shrewd, so rearranged his attitude. Now little Lamb was filled with drive, confident that he would thrive. I'll study hard and learn the rules. I'll excel. I have the tools. Next time we play, I'll go farther. I'll beat you. I'll work harder. Very quickly he improved. Mommy helped to show him moves. Stick with it, she told Lammy. Practice, practice. That's the key. But all the hours started mounting. Way too many. And sheep love counting. It's so much work, Lammy said. I can't do it. Then hung his head. Mom's next words kept him going. Helped him see that he was growing. Remember, kid, you weren't born talking. At 12 months, you started walking. When you fell, you weren't done. First you crawl, then walk, then run. It all happens bit by bit. But you never get there if you quit. So when you say, I can't do it, don't forget to add a yet. Lammy knew that moms are wise. He'll listen well to score the prize. I can't give up and quit on me. I'll never know how great I'll be. So every day he trained some more, striving for a higher score. A rematch will be his finest hour. All this practice gives him power. The day arrived when he felt ready. I can win. Prepare confetti. He challenged Dad to that same game, his passion burning like a flame. His hard work showed for all to see. The game was as close could be. The final move comes down to me. I will secure the victory. Lammy squeaked by with the win. His dad gave him a sheepish grin. Son, he said, I'm proud of you. You thought to quit, but saw it through. I've had my share of wins, but that's not where the joy begins. On that journey of improvement, it's fun to find that you can do it. Grow the biggest watermelon? Tell the funniest joke worth telling? Ride a skateboard? Surf a wave? You can do them if you crave. Have bigger dreams? Make them yours. You could dig up dinosaurs or take a trip through to Mars. Then you live among the stars. With any passion you pursue, your success is up to you. Whatever you may want to be, don't quit and you'll achieve your dreams. You can do it, just not yet. You will do it. I'll take that bet. And that was the greedy little lamb. If you want something, go for it. But always remember that you have to put in the work. People never tell you how hard it is to be where they are. But really, it all comes down to how much you want it and how much work you want to put into it. Right? Thank you so much for joining us. If you'd like to buy a copy of this book, the links are in the description below. Give us a like and subscribe if you haven't. Leave us a comment. We always love to hear from you. Till we see you again, you take care of yourself and your family. Bye-bye.